Hastings are in pretty good position because they've recently updated their internal systems to guide wires, so they don't have some of the legacy problems that other insurers might have. But I can see that across the industry as systems and technology improves, and the ability to interrogate large data sets and data enrichment is increased. More data is available at point of quote before a quote is returned. Then the more bad business that can be eliminated will make that sort of younger driver segment and the higher premium business much more attractive.
Can I ask just the general perception of Sabre from a competitor's point of view? Your thoughts on
Sabre
similarities and at them, or how the company seems to operate on price comparison websites from what you can see?
Well, Sabre was on the panel, so on Hastings panel, and they certainly quote on a lot of that type of business. So it would have been next to the internal underwriter, the second biggest insurer on the Hastings panel. I think Sabre have done very well. You can see from the loss ratios that they're able to consistently write that business and make a profit from it. So their approach that they've taken has been pretty successful. There's some gaps, I guess, in the value chain because they are not necessarily making much from add-ons or installment income. So most of the business will be done as an underwriter through brokers. So there are some direct brands, but I don't think there's that much business that goes through those. So I think that there may be opportunities to do more direct and to take advantage of some of the other benefits that come with that. So what the value that is now going to the broker, there may be an opportunity for Sabre to collect some of that itself.
Do you think it would make sense for Hastings to go out and acquire Sabre, because you have a very good retail front end and they clearly have some expertise in areas that Hastings don't? Do you think there'd be a value add from combining them, or as things stand at the moment, you're sort of extracting as much as you can out of that relationship?
Yeah, no, I do think it's probably as much is being extracted as it can. So there are a lot of quotes, but a lot of the business that it quotes on have very low conversion rates. So I think Hastings can probably do the things that Sabre have done well internally without having to necessarily go out and acquire.
Okay. And are you concerned at all by the low retention rate of Sabre? Because their retention rate is like 40%. Should it be a source of concern, or it should be only, or it's a function of the nature of the business?
I think it is a function of the nature of that business. So in terms of the business they're writing, I don't think the retention rate is that low. So the overall industry retention rate is probably around 70%. But for that particular segment, when the premiums are at that high level, then they're significantly lower.
Okay. And
I don't think there's a lot that can be done to improve that, because if there's that much money involved for the individual, then they're going to shop around and see if they can get a better deal.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask you as well. Sabre, they say that they have better model to price risk efficiently.